mañana no llevemos más este peso sobre los hombros. Cuando las potencias despierten la fuerza viva de este pueblo que se cansa de reconstruir escombros. Cuando las voces se unan y griten basta de espera y el miedo se disipe y así podamos conquistar aquello que llamamos libertad. Libertad. Y así podamos conquistar aquello que llamamos libertad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Flight to Success with service from your first officer, Shah. We are currently first in line for takeoff on runway MDIS road and expected to be air in approximately now. On behalf of MDIS Airlines, it's my pleasure to welcome you aboard Flight 501 with our destination set to success. So today we have a special journey planned as we explore the exciting destinations within MDIS. So fasten your seatbelts, for we are about to embark on an adventure of discovery and learning. So for those of you who are watching us live on Facebook and YouTube, a special welcome to the MDIS Open House 2024. We encourage you to share this experience with your friends, with your families. Spread the word, gather around, and let's explore the opportunities awaiting us at MDIS. Our open house will be running from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Come down to the MDIS campus right now. Alright, so our first stop on this flight is MDIS College. So as we saw through the halls of MDIS College, witnessing the dedication of faculty and the passion of students, it becomes evident that MDIS College is where dreams take flight. So MDIS College offers a diverse range of preparatory courses, and they have a proven track of record of preparing students to excel academically. So to provide more insights about MDIS College, I will now hand the floor to Mr. Cleven Orr, the head of school for MDIS College. So Mr. Orr, please.
Thank you. Thanks, Shah. A very good morning to every one of you here, and welcome to MDIS, welcome to this open house. My name is Cleven Orr. I'm the head of school for college. Let us kickstart this talk with a quote that most of us would be familiar with. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, by Benjamin Franklin. What he's actually saying is that if you don't start planning for whatever that you are doing, be it your education or be it like your career, the high chance that you're going to fail, the probability is going to be very high. And I hope that when you come here, you'll be able to explore the various opportunities here that's in store for you. Can I add a second part to this quote? That if you start planning, you start to succeed. And the fact that you're here today, you have already taken the steps to move forward, to actually understand how you can plan, and in the process of planning, you are already beginning that journey of success. The second quote that I want to share with all of us today is, the future you create depends upon the choices you make and the actions you take today. And how to actually make all these choices and the actions that you're going to take is really to get more information, to make informed decisions, and that will shape your futures as you make these wise choices. And I want to encourage you to really go around the booth today here. We have colleagues that's ready to really answer your questions and to help you make that decision today. And don't wait. Today will be the day that you're going to, our team today is really take on that flight to that success. Most of our agenda today, your agenda for coming here today will be, what's next? The questions will be on your mind thinking like, what am I going to do? What's next? You could be at the crossway where you're at after your O-level. You could be after your A-level. You could be having a diploma already and you're exploring different opportunities. Or for some of you here, you might even have a job and you want to upgrade yourself to a better future, a better certifications. And how can MDIS help you or your child when you come? The fact that you have come here, you are already considering that MDIS has something for you. And here we are today with this open house. We want to present to you the various opportunity, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something that will be suitable for you. And the theme of my talk today is really how we can really empower your future, all right? Because our futures, like what I shared earlier on, is really the decisions you're going to make. And with those informations, with those decisions that you're going to make, right, and you enroll for those courses, you're really empowering your futures to be more certain. Although, yes, our future will be full of uncertainty, but we can actually make it more certain, more ready to face our future when you sign up for these courses and to really upskill yourself. Our mission, I want to highlight to you for MDIS, is an institution that maximizes the future readiness of individuals and organizations through globally recognized competency-based program. I want to highlight to you these globally recognized programs because at the back of your mind, you will most likely be thinking, are these universities, these certificates that you're going to take, be it O-level, A-level, IGCSE, or the degree or the university they're going to sign up, are they recognized? Are these programs really that effective in helping me to gain a career, a job that I want to go into? That's our missions. And all the courses that we have are properly reviewed. We partners with universities that are recognized, and you can rest assured that those courses that you sign up with, you are gaining an access to a globally recognized certificate. And let me show you a video that will give you a more insight of what MDIS has to offer.
Since its inception in 1956, MDIS has come a long way. During the early days of rapid industrialization, the Supervisory and Management Training Association of Singapore, or SAMTAS, as it was known then, was established to improve industrial relations and train workers on job relations, industrial safety, and supervisory management skills. Today, MDIS is an award-winning not-for-profit private education institution dedicated to nurturing individuals to explore and maximize their true potential, as well as make a difference and create their own legacy in the world. With a long history behind us, we aspire to continue growing from strength to strength in providing diverse education programs that are knowledge and skills-based. These programs comprise preparatory courses, diploma, bachelor's degree, master's degree, and doctorate.
With the industry-relevant curriculum at MDIS, I feel ready for the business world. My dream is to have my own cafe business and hone my entrepreneurship skills.
Our vision is to become the choice for lifelong learning with global recognition. Our mission is to be an institution that maximizes the future readiness of individuals and organizations through globally recognized and competency-based programs. We are guided by our core values. We embrace lifelong learning. We strive for excellence in customer care. We offer ability-driven education and training. We take utmost responsibility in ensuring high-quality programs. We nurture talents for the new economy. MDIS embraces a culture of lifelong learning to nurture and maximize the potential of our stakeholders.
Get an overview of how the fashion industry works and look forward to get involved in the new stylish product range. I also want to apply my knowledge of various marketing strategies to appeal to the specific audience.
Refurbished at a cost of $120 million, the MDIS Integrated Campus at Sterling Road is well equipped with laboratories, studios, workshops, sports facilities, and a 15-story hostel. Believing in a wholesome learning environment, one will find that there are inspirational statues and quotes promoting family values and character building. With an industry-focused curriculum, we empower your future with future-ready skills and interdisciplinary learning. With 8 schools and over 10 disciplines, students may choose to undertake the program in line with their academic and professional aspirations. We work with renowned university partners from the United Kingdom and the United States of America to provide globally accredited education programs. At MDIS College, we offer preparatory courses for students looking to pursue their Singapore-Cambridge General Certificate of Education, Ordinary and Advanced Level, Cambridge International General Certificate of Secondary Education, IGCSE, an admission exercise for international students, AEIS. Students have access to a wide range of resources and facilities, guided by a dedicated team of lecturers and trainers.
My lecturer makes difficult concepts easy to understand and fun. I look forward to work in a multinational technology company and to be a part of the new breakthroughs.
For those looking to embark on a mid-career change, the Management Development and Consultancy, MDC, offers training and consultancy services, both locally and internationally. MDC's wide range of well-designed programs and short courses are specially curated for business organizations and professionals with different training needs. With the acquisition of the Service Quality Center to the MDIS family, we have established our position as a premium provider of training solutions in the region. As part of MDIS's global strategy, MDIS's first overseas campus, MDIS Tashkent, opened in 2008 and has swiftly transformed into the first-choice university in Uzbekistan. Our second overseas campus is College MDIS Malaysia, which commenced operations at City Square, Johor Bahru in 2014. Our 30-acre, well-equipped campus is said to be one of the largest education institutes in EduCity at Iskandar. MDIS also announces our third overseas campuses in Dushanbe, capital of Tajikistan, partnering with the State Unitary Enterprise, Taj Invest, and the Ministry of Education and Science of the Republic of Tajikistan. Looking forward, MDIS's overseas campuses will continue to provide high-quality education as it continues its strong presence in Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and Asia Pacific. Over the years, MDIS's commitment to educational excellence has been recognized. This recognition attests to MDIS's steadfast dedication to excellence in service and quality standards, such as the EduTrust certification, which affirms the Institute's efforts in maintaining high quality and performance standards on key areas of management and provision of education services. Apart from providing quality education services, we believe in upholding the spirit of giving to the community. MDIS organizes various charity drives, such as blood donation and corporate social responsibility community projects. It is in MDIS's DNA to pay it forward by helping others.
I'm starting my 6-month internship at a premier country club soon. I can't wait to put my passion into work by serving my customers well.
MDIS's commitment to lifelong learning places each and every individual on a journey of infinite possibilities in an informative, dynamic, and innovative community. Facilities are designed for optimal learning experience to inspire the mind and engage the spirit.
I really enjoy the studio lessons here. I hope to be one of Singapore's top TV presenters in future.
Interest groups remain one of the popular mediums to engage students to venture and discover themselves outside the classroom. At MDIS, we equip you with more than just the knowledge and skills required to make a mark in your career. We empower your future and prepare you to break new grounds. Think success. Think MDIS.
Okay, so how MDIS is going to empower your futures is through all these assets that we have, the things like 8 globally recognized UK and US universities. We have a choice of more than 10 disciplines that you can choose from. And then we have a student community of more than 50 countries. And also more than 70 diploma doctorate programs to choose from. You'll be spoiled for choices. And over 16 dedicated facilities for extensive learning. So how can MDIS help you or your child? You'll be at a crossroad. There are so many choices to make, and it is sometimes can be quite daunting on which path to take, because the fear or the doubts that you have will be thinking that if I were to make this choice, would it be really that useful? If I were to take this path, will it lead me to a dead end? So we are here to provide you with more information. So why MDIS? We have industry-focused curriculum and a direct UK honours degree that will lead you as you on board this flight with us, ultimately reaching a UK degree or US degree. We are taught by highly qualified lecturers and experienced professionals, future-ready skills, and we partner with universities that has gold and silver ratings in UK's teaching excellence framework. We have multidisciplinary educations and dedicated on-campus practicum facilities. These are our partner universities. Most of them are UK universities, with one of them that is from the US. I'm going to bring you through this Singapore education journey. If you look at this particular roadmap here, it looks very complex, and there are multiple paths, which is actually good for us in this education journey, because it doesn't bring you to a place where you are left with no choice and you are stuck. And if you will look carefully at this roadmap, it's not hard for you to see that there are certain places, central, that's important for us to obtain a certain certificate that's going to gain you access to a few places. If you were to look at it, the GCE O level, right in the middle there, you will be able to access many different paths, and this path is going to ultimately lead you to maybe a university or even a diploma. Another place with multiple pathways is the GCE A-level examinations. I'm just going through whatever there is local, and this is the Singapore education system. So looking at it right at the center, these are the 2 certificates, if you can see, that is going to bring you to a lot of places. And of course, ultimately, I believe most of us, you will want to be able to reach this goal of having entered into a prestigious universities and ultimately go into a work life, a career that is really satisfying and successful. To make it simple for you, how MDIS is going to help you is we have this programs pathway, a very simplified version for you to just look at. Starting from college, we have the year 7, year 8, whatever that you're seeing that is blue in color are whatever that we're offering at MDIS. So at college, at the lowest level, we have the AEIS, year 7, and then you can progress on to year 8. Okay, over here. Okay, oops, sorry. And then from there, you can progress on to the GCE O level, or the IGC upper secondary. And from there, you can further on to progress to GCE A-level or to our International Foundation Diploma program and move on to diploma and ultimately with a degree. All right? Of course, at a certain point in time whereby you feel that you need to stop at a certain or take a break, of course, you are free to do so. But, of course, you will want to move all the way until the end before, and then after that got into a career that you want to. And this is a very brief videos of whatever that I've just shared with you on why MDIS and how we can actually come in to help you with the various courses that we have. Okay, now I'm going to zoom into my school, MDIS College. Why choose MDIS College, right? We started in 2006, and these are the courses that we offer. We offer Singapore-Cambridge, GCE in short, A-level, and GCE O-level, and IGCSE. What you can look forward to if you were to join college, all right? We have assessment that is planned in such a way that's very relevant and close to what MOE is offering, all right? Because we have this close group, we have a pool of teachers that are qualified. They have obtained NIE certificates. They have the experience to set these papers and this assessment. And after the assessment is being done, we also do some counseling for our students. And what you can also look forward to is the wide range of subjects that we offer at college. We provide pastoral care. I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on this. And then a very convenient hostel that is right at MDIS. We are at this hostel block there where students stay in the hostel, and to travel to college, we're just beneath at the level 4 of that hostel block. So it's very convenient if you stay in a hostel and to access to the school and the lessons. MDIS have well-equipped and dedicated science laboratories. What you can see at the photos here is some of the photos of our students, college students that are having their practical sessions. So those students who actually take science lessons, they will be going to the lab and conduct this experiment. And because this is something that is needed for the GCE O and A-level students. But for IGCSE, there won't be any practical sessions for them. We also have planned these RIPE programs, which stands for R, remedial. I, interdisciplinary workshops. P, pastoral care, both the academic and the non-academic. And then E, enrichment. Remedial. We conduct remedial lessons for our students to help them strengthen their contextual knowledge. So at times and on regular occasions, when the teachers find that the students are weak and can't cover up or the syllabus is unable to be covered adequately, they will request for the remedial lessons that will help our students. So those students who are weak in that particular subjects, we will liaise with the teachers to conduct these remedial lessons. They will help them to be better and strengthen in that particular subject area. We also have a supervised self-study that we let our students be in a room where it is being supervised by our staff that have the environment for them to study, and to be really on task with their revision. Workshop. College will liaise with and collaborate with the other schools to arrange for these workshops. And these workshops are conducted by the various schools. So we'll bring our students over to the workshops conducted by these various schools and to give them an insight of what those workshops are about. From there, they can be able to understand what the School of Engineering is, School of Psychology is about, what the School of Nursing, Health, the various schools that they will be having in store for them, that will be helpful in helping them to decide what to take the course next time when they let's say graduate with a O-level or they graduate with a A-level certificates, right? Pastoral care. We provide the academic pastoral care through our carefully planned scheme of work by the teachers. So the scheme of work is what teachers will do and plan to cover the syllabus. So to make sure that they are fulfilled and our students get to benefit, all the teachers will have to prepare this scheme of work and to make sure that they are covered in the appropriate timeline that is given for the cost. Assessment examinations. The teachers will be setting these papers and to let our students go through these examinations that will be very close to the GCEO, A, and IGCSE. So they will get an understanding of how the national exam will be like before they even go and take this exam. And for the A-level students, what is really needed for them to go into a university courses, degree. So what we'll do is that we'll help them to do a target setting that they can set for themselves and then to reach the ultimate goal. So it's not just about coming here to studies, it's also setting the path and the goals for themselves. And then as they progress on, we will periodically review with them whatever that they are getting and will they be achieving whatever their goals that they have set at the very beginning, all right? And along the way, there will be students that might face certain difficulties with subjects that they find that they can't overcome. So that's where we'll come in to provide counseling for them, how they can actually overcome those subject areas, whether to change a subject or whether to have a different study strategies. So we provide this academic counseling for our students. We monitors the attendance of our students to make sure they attend lessons, because we know that attendance will definitely translate into obtaining knowledge and definitely doing well for the exams at the end of the day, right? At the non-academic aspect, we involve our students in a CIP, which is the Community Involved Project. So we have liaised with Taiwan in the Meals on Wheel, where the students distribute packed food to the community to help those that are less privileged. So we want our students to see that there are people around us that need this. So we want to inculcate certain values in them through these CIP programs. We have also collaborated with Taiwan in the decluttering of homes. So what the students will do is that they'll go to these homes and help these residents that have really problems organizing their home, stack up with a lot of things, cluttered with a lot of things. Our students will go in to help them with that. So at the end of it, a student will be able to get a certificate from Taiwan Kwan for the involvement, right? This is some of the photos that to show our involvement, our students being involved in these various events and programs. E, the experience workshop. We also engage experienced lecturers to actually conduct workshops that's beneficial for our students, such as the academic stress and time management workshop. So this will help our students to manage the stress, especially during the time whereby it's nearer to the exam. And the time management sometimes is really because of that time management, that's why they're unable to cope with the stress. So with this workshop to help them to cope with the time management, that will eventually help them to manage their stress when it's nearer to the exams. College has a robust academic team. As you can see from here, out of the 28 teachers that we have, 11 of them, they have a bachelor at least, and a master's, there are 13 of them. And we even have teachers that have PhD, right? So our teachers are more than qualified to teach our A-level and O-level IGCSE students. And on top of that, we have a pool of NIE-trained teachers. 22 of them, you can see there's really a high percentage, all right, compared to a lot of private schools. And most of them, they have more than 5 years of teaching experience. So MDIS College have programs, preparatory course for Singapore, Cambridge, GCE, O-level with different durations. Based on where you are at, you decide which is the one that will be more suitable. Of course, you need to meet the minimum entry requirement. We have the 10 months, 16 months, and 24 months. So it's very flexible in the sense that you could have finished GC1 and then you're thinking of, okay, I am wanting to come on board these 10-month programs, and we allow that kind of entry. We have even students that have totally no A-level knowledge, and they come on board with us, of course, for longer durations, because the A-level is designed as a 2-year programs to help them fulfill that syllabus, and at the end of it, be able to sit for the GCE A-level examination. The subjects available, all right, the compulsory subject will be the H1 general paper that's offered at most, in fact, all the JCs, right? And then the choice of H1 economics and H1 mathematics. And the H2 subjects, they can pick 3 from those science and arts. The subjects, you can see it branch into various faculty in the sense that there is science and there is art catered to different students with different inclinations, right? If I'm a maths and science person, I will want to go for something that will be mathematics and science, the science part, and then, but there is this particular requirement that when you enroll for a local university, there's a need for you to have a contrasting subjects. So you cannot be just taking subjects that's all science and math. You need to actually have a variation. And that's why this is how we structured our selections, to allow the students to have contrasting subjects for them to choose from. All right? We also offer the preparatory course for the GCE O-level examinations with the same durations, 10 months, 16 months, and 24 months. Again, the O-level course is designed such that it is a 2-year program, right? But for those of us that have experience taking an O-level exam, or you could be a normal ACAD students, you can actually opt for a shorter course, and then thereby preparing you for the GCE O-level examinations at the end of it. And the subjects available is quite a wide range that you can choose from, focusing on English and mathematics, which is something that's really required as you move on to the next stage, right? So that is the compulsory subjects that our students have to take. And then after that, they get to choose any 4 from the second column that they will prefer to go into. So what I'll usually tell the students is that where do you want to go to after this? Do you want to be taking a science route or taking a more arts route or even a business route? So I'll usually guide them in working backwards. Then after that, in the selections of the subjects. It's not just about selecting subjects that you like. It's also the decision between selecting subjects that you are inclined to, but it may not be a subject that you are of interest at, right? So we have some students that I think I'm good in, for example, I'm a math student. So, but for me to take, for example, humanities will be a struggle. So we work with them and design for them these subjects that they will help them ultimately get the best grade to enter into their desired institutions. For the JCs, some of students that actually wanted to go into a JCs, and sometimes they didn't realize that there is a requirement. In order for you to go into a JC, you need the humanities. So when they tell us that they want to aspire to go into a local junior college, they will have to take that humanities. And that is one of the 6 subjects that they need to have in order to gain access into a junior college. But if for a diploma, you will need to have 5 subjects. And then we'll work along with them, decide how they can best optimize the subject selections to get the best grades from selections of these 5 subjects to gain entry into a diploma in the local polytechnics or even in the private institutions. We also offer the Cambridge IGCSE. There are 2 durations, 12 months and 24 months. And the subjects that we offer for the IGCSE will be for the 5 months intensive, just like the name suggests, is a very intensive course, 5 months for them to complete. And that's why the subjects will be the minimum for them to complete, so that you will gain access into our International Foundation Diploma, IFD in short, with MDIS. So that's why the 2 and the 3 subjects. But if you're gaining access into the School of Life Science, you will need to have the physics aspect to cover the science part for you to go into life science courses. Then the other column, which is the second column, this will be the common 6 subjects combinations that our students will be taking: English language, mathematics, accounting, business studies, science, combined science, global perspective. Of course, they have the options to choose from those that are listed below. All right? I want to show you a video clips of an interview that this is our teachers, which is currently still teaching at MDIS College. He got actually a PhD already. One of the lectures that we have that is very well liked by the students. He specialized more at the A level. All right, I want to hear from him and the interview that we have selected a few students to actually answer some of the questions that you might have while you are here. Shall we look at the video?
Hi, welcome to MDIS College. My name is Daniel, and I am a teacher at the college. MDIS College has set a proven track record of preparing students to excel in the GC, O, and A levels, and the Cambridge IGCSE through its comprehensive preparatory courses. Our team of dedicated teachers and administrative staff ensures that students are educated in a caring, conducive, and engaging learning environment. Now, let me show you around our campus. Hi, after the campus tour, we now have 2 of our students to share with us their learning experience. Hi Cohen, can you share with us why you chose MDIS College as your choice school?
I have chosen MDIS College as my choice of school because after going to quite a few private schools in Singapore to check out their O-level course, I found that MDIS is the right one because they have the right facilities for students and it helps them in learning their subjects they are taking. So I think it's quite a good school.
Right, thank you. Jack, where do you plan to progress to after your O-levels?
I plan to study in business management in the future because I'm interested in that subject while I was a little kid, and also I need to take over the family's business in the future.
Right. So what do you like best about the course?
I would say it's the size of the class. It's only 10 to 15 students per class, and it's a quite small class compared to other classes in China. And with that amount of student, teacher will have more time to focus on each individual student.
Okay. So how do you think that the course at MDIS College has benefited you?
I think is the duration is 2 hours, and I think I have more time to spend in class because there's 2 hours instead of 1 hour, and I will higher my efficiency in those 2 hours.
Right. So can the two of you share with us more in detail about your learning experience at MDIS College?
My experience in MDIS College is great. I've made a lot of international friends, as MDIS has a lot of international students. I managed to learn more about their culture and their lifestyle. And without MDIS, I wouldn't be able to make such amazing friends.
Right. How about you, Jen?
And for me, I think all teachers here are very nice. They are all very patient as well. They are willing to spend time to explain to you whatever you don't understand in class.
Right. So thank you very much.
Okay. Incidentally, the particular lecturer has been with us for quite some time, at least for a decade. And he's a local scholar that is with the Ministry of Education. But after he's born with the Ministry of Education, he actually decided to join the private education to teach with us. All right. Finally, let me share with you the quote, the last two quotes. All right. The only limit to our realizations of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. So what will be your doubts today that you really need to clarify? Maybe you need to identify it. What is stopping you from making a decision today? Because let me share maybe a story. I have students, ex-students. I was MOE teachers in a school. And I happened to be know these particular students where I taught him in a secondary school. Then when I joined MDIS, I saw him here. So he actually said that he have decided to take the private education path, although he can actually go to a diploma, all right? So he decided to join here, and then as he joined here, he realized that the path for him to realize his degree is actually shorter. And of course, there will still be these doubts that you will have, thinking that, would it be that relevant? Would it be useful for him to get his career? And I did had a chat with him even before he graduates from MDIS. He was from the School of Engineering. So what happened is that at the end of it, right, it took him actually a shorter path for him to get his first class with MDIS. And even before he even start his, even before the end of his graduation, right, he actually got engaged by a company and start working. And now I just had a catch up with him last year, end of last year, and he's doing very well now. All right. So that I hope it will give you like certain clarification of the doubts that you might have, thinking that would it be useful, would the cert be that recognized or not? From this example, you can see that even before he actually embarked on a career, he's already being earmarked to actually go into that particular company that the employer actually engaged him before he get his certificate, right? So my last quote and to sharing with you is that don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. So whatever decision you make, you know that if you stay at a train station or you stay at the airport, it will never bring you to the next place. So what you can do is really make a decision to embark, and then you can be on board a plane that will move you fast, or you could be on board a train that may be a little bit slower, but it gets you moving to the next destinations. And with that, I'll end my talk and sharing. Thank you very much. I would like to, do we have time? If anybody has any questions? Or if you do have any questions, you can still look for our consultant today. or you can come and look for me. I will try to answer your questions and to clarify your doubts so they will help you make your decision today. Okay? Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. O, and thank you to MDIS College for the enlightening glimpse into their world. All right, so now that you have caught a glimpse of